Hi there, friends. Shit, sorry. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I'm 𝘬𝘬𝘀𝘍𝑑𝑠. We're going to continue just passing time, digging things out, and thinking about what to do here in the future. Mostly I'm concerned with finishing clearing out this biome, and I think I want to dig out this other slime biome over here as well, and drop all the water down here. So, short term, I'm going to dig through here. Now that this water is low enough, we're going to clean up after it a little bit, and I think continue to push over some blocks through here. And then it'll all be in a state where it's just in one hollow and isn't at risk of flowing into other spaces here. But we're going to need to think about suits at some point in time, and one concern about that is power. But in order to set up the power where I wanted to set it up, I wanted to set it up here, but really I started building over here, so does that make any sense? No. We'll set it up over here. We're going to need a bit of a spine for power through here. Are these guys, there's nothing left for them to clean, pretty much. I feel like maybe I need one over here to get the last couple bits. Maybe one over here. And this one's going to keep pace with that, hopefully. But gosh, that's a lot of germs down here. We got 1,800-ish germs of slime lung down there. And there's more slime lung up here, 5,000. It makes no sense. I don't think oxygen is as good as it used to be. Ooh, what? Okay, someone was suffocating really briefly. I don't think oxygen is as good at disinfecting the air as it used to be, which is kind of an argument for letting some of this chlorine out, in my mind anyways. Maybe we will. Let's speed it up a little bit here and see if we can get this stuff all dug down. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Because there's just so much CO2 down in this part of the base. Yeah, these are at max gas pressure, which is, what, 1,800? I see. It's taking time to diffuse. I think what I'm going to do is throw one down here. And maybe put airflow tile underneath it. Put an airflow tile there. Yeah, let's try and replace a few of these things so we have a column of gas that can move freely all around there. Because the more pressure we have, the smaller this carbon dioxide layer will be. It's only 800 grams. So we should probably go do this here as well. Call that priority 7. Same as those. Alright, let's carry on with these. And I think we're going to need a little more depth here. So we'll dig out like so. Turner's nice and happy, still doing the sparkle streaking, which is nice to see. Would be nice to make it so this stuff doesn't off-gas as much, but how are we going to do that? We'd have to trick the game into an endless storage. And I don't remember how to do that, frankly. We'll figure it out at some point. Infinite storage is a nice little hack. And you just use the game's mechanics against itself, really. Okay, that's looking much better. Mop, 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 all day long. There we go. Poor Lindsay's got the slime lung. Don't you? Yeah, slime lung. Sick, man. Of course, I haven't made an apothecary, an infirmary, none of that. All in due time. Ooh, C6. some of the germs are disappearing from this area, which is good. I think I might like to put a ladder through there and delete those two. We might just wall this area in on its own and let it, it'll kind of clean itself up as far as germs goes with the oxygen. So we let it stabilize and then we open it up to the rest of the base on this side. Try not to trap anyone. Our CO2 lock is still working just fine there. Yeah, so as this compresses the carbon down, it should work to our advantage. But there's not a lot of extra space unless it does press that carbon down. We could pump the carbon out into here maybe. Oh no, it's over pressure out here anyways. It's like 2,300 grams of pressure. Yeah. And in fact, when we unblock this into there, we're going to be overpressuring the base a little bit. It's not so bad as to, I don't think it's going to pop any eardrums or anything, but yeah, it is a consideration. How did I manage to screw that up, by the way? I screwed it all up. So this is going to be some weird little 3 tall room. And I don't know what I'll throw in there. Maybe that'll be the claustrophobic massage parlor. I should do that across there as well. And through here. Let's take a couple airflow tiles. Just pop them in there. And choose a blueprint. Mallow seed. What is mellow mallow? I don't think I've ever dealt with mellow mallow before. Supplying and researching handy noodle arms. That's a no. Quick learner, grease monkey, suit wearing, decorating, supplying. I mean, it's a good dupe, but I don't think we're going to go there. We're going to take this mellow mallow seed. I'll have to figure out what it does at a later date, whether it's decorative or what. Oh, you almost got trapped in there, dude. No! You dingus! Oh, so close. So close to being trapped. There we go. Replace that. And it does look like... Oh, there's some germs there. But it is slowly falling. Yeah, I'm a half a mind to let some chlorine mix around in here. Like, really? We'll see how that goes. This will be fairly good against heat and cold. I don't want to just replace those because I'm afraid that it'll leak. Probably would. Yeah, yucky lungs indeed. How is there fewer germs down here than there are up here? That's the crazy thing. Yeah, the germs seem to be peaking up there. Oh, up there. 848,900 germs. There's a few. And I want that all to fall into the water, frankly. Preferably. And it would be nice if we hauled that stuff away. Don't care if the germs are in the water. Especially slime in the water is fine. Won't make you sick. Okay, that's done there. What are we doing here? Oh, we're full up. Okay. No coal. No critter eggs. No polluted stuff. Should really just put in a couple of piles, but I may not even worry about this stuff here, like pulling this stuff out. Although we do have people that are devoting a fair amount of their time to cleaning up. I think most likely what I'll do is automate something down the road. Considering we can do that. I should tell them to get everything out of here though really quickly. Oh, nice stone hatchling egg. That's nice. Don't bother hauling that. It's not going anywhere. I don't think I did this correct. You're in a glum mood. Oh yeah, we captured a couple of extras that were running around. And we may even find another hatch or two in our exploration. But I think that's fine. We're just going to let them all grow up as they wish. But I've been watching some Francis John again. I'm watching Nathan Sandbox just to refresh myself with some of the more advanced concepts that I haven't dealt with in a while. And Francis John in particular, he had kind of a door with a block here, and then it was open here, which made all this space part of the ranch. But he kept all the animals in here. And that's just an efficiency thing, right? So your animals don't have far to run to get ranched up. So I might convert these into that down the road, but I'm fine with them having lots of space to roam around with for the moment. For this moment. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these. We're just trying to let the air move a little more efficiently through. Skills. Lindsay. Extra building for you. Let's give you the Improved Construction 2 hat. This is a nice hat. And Data Analysis Researcher gets you the Virtual Planetarium, which might be useful. Yeah, have that hat too. I mean, it will be useful. It's just I don't really know what to do with it. Data Analysis Research to unlock next. It consumes databanks generated by exploration. Okay, so when we go and say inspect this and view the entry, yeah, new database entry discovered. View entry. Attentional gravitas personnel execution protocol, or evacuation protocol in effect. Reactor meltdown in bioengineering imminent. Remain calm and proceed to emergency exits. Do not attempt to use elevators. I wish we had elevators. But we got a databank for that. So the more of that we do here and there and everywhere. Yeah, we've already inspected all of those. And there's actually some databanks. Yeah, 4 of them hanging out down there. So we could use that for a selected piece of research or two here and there. Maybe we should make that thing anyways. Virtual Planetarium fits. There we go. We'll throw it in there. We'll see what we can research. I mean, we can already see what we can research. Botanical analyzer. Critter condo? Huh. Lounge area that boosts critter happiness. Interesting. Water fort for poke shells and paku. That's really cool. Oh, you can get the gas range. Dehydrator and so on. And that's the material study terminal. Wait, is this the... No, orbital data collection lab. So I'm confused. What is the point of this? Data analysis research. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. We'll build it, and we'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll just queue up that. Hopefully it doesn't take them in the database. Skill required. Yeah, is that... Or does it actually correspond? Is there a color that corresponds here? Because, yeah, that's showing orange. Applied Sciences Research. Well, they're starting in... That's the other thing I can do, is I can take care of all of the prerequisites for the first ones. The first two types of science for all of these things before I even get into that research. Just to keep our researcher busy, but I don't feel I need to do that, really. We're going to have them go and see if they research that. They probably not, if this is what I'm led to believe, is it's orange research that that provides. Because we're looking for yellow research, and I don't really know how to do that. Yeah. New log entry. Alright, well, this is allowing access through here. Whoops, not that. Hello. Copy that. And we're gonna have to start, yeah, moving this crappy stuff out of here. We can delete those. Stinky, you're going all the way around, huh? Okay. Dupes will be duping. Nice job, Ruby. There you go. Now you got the short path. We'll dig out the gold, because no harm down there. Cool. I did have a little play with the priorities, but I didn't really change anything. Oh yeah, you should be doctoring, Stinky. You have a little bit of skill in it. Not that we have anything to do with doctoring right now. I kind of feel like this thing needs to be down here, but it's fine. The CO2 is going to live in there for as long as I want it to, because it's really got nowhere to go. And the stuff that we have is falling under here, is going to overflow down to the bottom anyways. This is going to be another avenue of exploration through here. And yeah, another slime biome. But I want to put suits here. Maybe it's time I started into that, right? Is it a station? Textile loom? Crafting station? Equipment for duplicate moves. I never used a crafting station before. That's a new one to me. Again, comes back to power though, right? So maybe it's time I got off the pot here. Delete those things. Give me a little more space. Missing research station. Yeah, material study terminal. So that answers that question. Did you already do the first pieces of that research? No, you're still working on the second bit. Yeah, I feel like I would very much like some cold water. Well, we don't have that. We have hot water. We could make some cold water, I guess. I'm thinking of making steel. And a cool slush geyser would be really my favorite thing right now. Without having to dig in here, because we don't... I'm not quite ready for the self-powered oxygen machine, I guess is what they call them, a SPOM. Duplicate skills. Ruby. Ranching 2. Go for it. Get that fancy hat. There we go, cleaning all that out. Do we get rid of this thing or just forget about it for now? I think we just forget about it for now. We can keep those. Slime lung. Gross. So grody. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Nothing. I'm just gonna live with it for a while. These guys are still cleaning that up. We could throw one farther along. How is our actual power grid doing right now? This is an important thing. It's using... yeah, we're getting on there. Our peak is getting dangerously close to 1,000 watts at times. So it's time to do other things. You need to get out of there, both of you. I'm gonna get rid of those wires because we're gonna be running high voltage through there. Nice, thimbleweed seed. I mean, we could just use this one, get rid of that one. I don't know, it doesn't matter. We'll put some transformers here. We'll put our coal generators, a couple of them over here. Maybe even have some space for some other stuff. We could do a SPOM over in this area. That wouldn't be the worst idea ever. I mean, the germs are kind of a bad idea, but it's a good space for it. Either that or maybe up in here. Not a bad idea either. Yeah, this heat though. Yeah, I wanna gather up all this polluted water into one area. We'll make it work. I mean, I'm kind of doing that complicated way, aren't I? Just do a ladder. Just try not to make things overcomplicated, right? There, we'll just dig out. Nice chunk there. Clean up the bottom. Let it all sit there for a while. I suppose they will rush to get the slime out. Let's see if they will dig 3 down under here. That's the other mod I need to make it not dark during the quote-unquote night cycle. We're in the interior. It's technically dark everywhere except for where we have lights. So I feel that is unnecessary. I haven't felt that way for a long time. Get that nasty slime out of there. I guess if I am releasing polluted oxygen into that area... Oh gosh, guys, pick this crap up. I should go and throw another one of these down into here. Hello. Straight, please. New printables. Is it time for Pip? It is not time for Pip. Yeah. Just gonna go with the mer seeds. I think I was going to extend this up through here. Erase those things. Bring this right up to there. Woo woo! Indeed. Woo woo. Yeah, running this thing is going to... Oh, you know what? It's not even the thing we need, is it? Is it? Exosuit forge. I think that's what we need. Whoops. We don't have enough refined metal to do it yet, so that's fine. Power first. Though I do want refined metal for that. Because I hate to rebuild it twice. How much copper do we have? 36 tons. Alright. Yeah, 100 kilograms at a time, so 10 per ton. I don't know, I guess do 20. That'll keep someone busy for a while. Might blow the circuit, we'll see. We do have someone, I believe, that's prioritized for operating. We do, it's Harold. And there he is, that's Harold. There's the loading it up with the copper. Punch it. There you go, Harold. Punch it. Punch it good. Ooh, yeah. Get that work out. Well done. I never noticed the little icon there on the button. That's great. Okay, yeah, we're letting out all kinds of nasties in here, as is expected. So, at what point do we say no more nasties in the base? Probably right now. We'll fill that with CO2, and then the oxygen can't get out anymore. We'll go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Playing on speed 2 the whole time? My gosh. My brain must be having a good day. Normally it's like crank 3 all the time. Speed 3 or bust. Okay, so they did that. That's good. This will hopefully not... It'll just be too high pressure, I think, for the polluted oxygen to get all the way up there. But we do have a lot up there. Why up there? Polluted water, that'd be why. Yeah. What is this? Grub fruit seed. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, we have one growing in this sandstone tile? Cool. I mean, I'm all for that. You're a window tile made out of diamonds. That's really good too. Diamonds, the stuff, man. So if we took the diamond out of there, we could use it in thermal nullifier setup. I don't see the harm in that. How are we doing down here? This is mostly full. Let's just empty it while we're here. All except coal and critter eggs and nasty stuff. As usual. I should copy settings next time and then just paste the settings. Maybe that'd work. Skill required operation. Yeah. Well, the other thing we can do is we can just start researching other things and get that novice and advanced research. Alright, there we go. Start to move some of that out. Filtration medium, yeah, you're gonna need that. Still more muck root. We have like 50,000 muck root and a lot of pretty good food in there. We got mushrooms that haven't even been cooked yet. It's been the grub fruit, hasn't been cooked yet. Gristleberry that needs to be cooked into gristleberry. 26,000 gristleberry though. Wow. It's tempting. You guys need what? Slime? Yeah, you need 4 kilograms of slime per cycle. How much slime do we actually have? Oh, tons. Tons and tons. I might slow down on this because that actually uses a fair amount of water. And our water is not yet fully secured, despite the fact that we have this. We got to get into it and then we got to cool it. Not that we can't just grab some ice at some point. How are we looking for temperature over here? Yeah, it's cooling down this biome, which is not the worst thing. That's all sealed off. Well, it's not sealed right here though. Something to be aware of. Alright, we've made some of that. Clothing refashioner. Huh. Oxygen mask checkpoints. Oxygen Atmos suit. Oxygen mask. So, is it just like a cheaper Atmos suit that doesn't provide protection against heat and cold? In the vacuum of space? If you know, let me know in a comment. What should we use? Should we use Atmos suits for going down? I mean, I'm of a mind that if you're just gonna do a thing, just do it once, you know? Masterworks. Nice hat. So, because we're gonna go down to the lava level at some point, right? It's gonna be super hot, so why not just set us up for success with the Atmos suits here? They're gonna be more expensive. For sure. Oh, that's nice. It disappeared. That's gonna be... yeah, it's gonna be expensive in metals to make all that, I imagine. I'll have to figure that out and do some planning. Probably have to do a bunch of research before that. Oh, you silly nitwit. Okay. What do you have on the ground over there? Sedimentary rock. Let's build you. Sedimentary rock. ladder so you can get out. Goodbye. Silly dupes, always trying to kill themselves. Guess we don't really need those there. We can just leave this a little bit of a... we could do that. Just a little extra protection. It, you know, it'll move through the gas, but not that quickly. The temperature change, I mean. Long commutes, you don't say. Well, unfortunately, there's no fireman pole for going left and right, so... But that's what we need. We need, for long corridors, we need a slingshot. And it'll just slingshot a dupe. They'll go whoop, and then boing, right over here, or something. Just so they can, go that much faster. Let's make it happen. Modders. Modders unite. The dupe slingshot. It's a nice thought. How pressurized is it in here? About 2,000. Yeah. It's working. Indeed. That's what I always say. This is a big zone, so this is going to become one big Paku tank, basically. I don't know if we'll go all the way down over here. That's pretty far for right now. But I want these guys released down so we can get in and work with this and insulate it in particular. But that's going to be in the next time for sure. We've dug a nice chunk out of this. We've reclaimed a little bit of this. How are the germs? Are they gone? They are gone. So we can open this up again. Reclaiming nasty pieces of base. One block at a time. If you have some suggestions on where we should go next, I definitely think getting an exosuit dock for 2 or 3 suits here. And then maybe 2 or 3 suits up here. Maybe the same for this side. I don't know. We'll see. Just some protected exploration gear. Mallow seed again. We could take nutrient bars, but we already have too much food. No. Yeah, we're good. That's gonna be it for now. Thank you, patrons. Thank you, YouTube members. Appreciate you guys. If you want to be a member or patron, which is the better way, I would say, to get all the perks, please do check out the link in the description or on the channel main page. Coming up, January 20th, we're going to have another community gameplay session. We'll start off with some Jackbox Party Pack and probably try and continue our Civ game from last time. We have water. I accidentally broke the pipes. I didn't choose buildings only. I forgot the pipes were there. Whoops, what do? You replace the pipes and you get on with it. It's going to drain down exactly where the water was. This is Germy water, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to deal with it, man. Yep. The other thing we could do is have a look here. No, we've already got the Germy water in there. So forget about it. We're just going to combine it and we'll deal with it later. Man, that's annoying. Anyways, what an ending. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time. So goodbye for now. Bye-bye.